Hello everybody, it's Roxanne from the Holistic Mama, and today I want to talk about sugar cravings. This month on my blog has been kind of sugar-free month, and I've been talking about all different topics that have to do with sugar and how it affects our health. So today want to share this presentation with you. It's called 7 Secrets You Need to Know About Sugar Cravings. What we're going to cover today is that I'm going to first just tell you a bit about myself and how I got here and how I know so much about sugar. And then we'll explore the secrets you need to know about sugar cravings. And I'll show you after that how you can take action on the things that I've talked about today. And then finally you can ask questions directly to me that will be answered via email or Facebook, and you will get the answers to the questions that you have. So I'll start with talking about myself. And first, many of you know I went to the Institute for Integrative Nutrition about 7 or 8 years ago, and that was when I really started my journey in my natural health. And before that, I was an ice cream eater, I had candy, I had sugar all the time. I wasn't a sugar addict, but I definitely had my fair share of sugar. And no one would even have thought that because I've never been an overweight person, but it's not always about weight. Sugar's an addiction. At the same time I was eating all these foods, I was suffering with chronic sinus infections, fatigue, depression. I was so exhausted when I got home from work every day. I could barely do anything. And I never really connected it to food until I started on this journey. I learned so much, and I learned that food can really heal your body. And it wasn't until then that I really was able to get out of that trap. And now that I've changed my diet and I don't eat the garbage that I used to eat, I rarely get sick, and I'm really only tired when I have a baby keeping me awake at night. Not tired just from a normal everyday activities. So what I'm going to ask from you for this presentation is that it will take for you to be here 100% with the intention to permanently change your relationship with sugar and really concentrate on the information that I'm going to give you today. The first secret I want to share with you is that sugar is a drug, and many of us may already know this, but it qualifies as an addictive substance really for two reasons. Eating just a small amount of it creates a desire for more, and we all know this. You eat one cookie, you want two. You eat two, you want three. And it's really a never-ending cycle. And suddenly quitting sugar causes withdrawal symptoms like headaches or mood swings, and then we don't want to continue quitting. So we go back to it because we don't want to feel the withdrawal symptoms. And that's why it's really so hard to stop eating sugar. Secret number 2 is that sugar is hiding. And obviously, you eat cake or cookies and you know sugar's in it. But when you're eating a canned vegetable or cereal or peanut butter or tomato sauce, you're not thinking that sugar is in that. But it is. And like I said before, when you eat sugar, when you eat it, you want more. And you're not even realizing that you're eating it because it's hidden in these foods that you would not even know that have sugar in them. And sometimes, even if you are trying to find the sugar in the ingredient list, you might not even realize that it's sugar because it has all these different names. And some of us try to eat healthy and we buy these foods that are in health food stores or health food chains, and you think you're doing yourself a favor, but sometimes there's just as much sugar in that than there is in something that's not a health food product. So we really need to read labels and check where the sugar is. Secret number 3 is sugar cravings are natural. Basically throughout history, we've been programmed to desire sweet tasting foods. And long before food processing, humans satisfied their cravings with plant-based foods, like sweet squashes, butternut squash, like sweet potato, grains. Brown rice is actually sweet. if you chew it. And fruit. Many fruits are very sweet, and that's how people satisfied their cravings, not with processed foods that we eat today. Secret number 4, is it sugar that you crave? So if you have very strong cravings and they can't be satisfied, you if you eat a piece of fruit and you're really not satisfied by it, then it means that there's something going on a deeper level, and you might be in need of something that your body you don't even know your body needs. Cravings can be a sign of something like dehydration. It might just be that you need to drink more water, or it could be you're deficient in minerals like magnesium. So that's something that you need to figure out in order to get to the root of the sugar cravings. Secret number 5 is sugar depletes nutrients, just like I talked about a little bit on the slide before. This is going a little bit deeper. When you eat sugar, sugar is extracted from its natural state. So if it was in sugar cane, it's been extracted from that, and it's not with the minerals and fiber and all the other good stuff that it was with naturally, because it's been extracted. So when you eat it, it really needs all those other things to be digested properly. So it pulls whatever it needs from your body to get digested. So if you have all those good things stored up in your body and you eat sugar, and sugar just pulls it right out of you, and you don't even know it, and you are creating a deficiency in your body, and you need these nutrients for your health. So sugar is just stealing it away from you the more and more you eat it. Secret number 6, no artificial sweeteners. The problem is that people want sweet foods, but they don't want the blood sugar spikes that you get from regular sugar. So products like Splenda are created. And the problem with these products is that they're so foreign, they're not natural in any way, that the body has no idea what to do with it. So you eat Splenda and it's just not even synthesized into your body. So that's why I can say that it's 0 calories, because nothing's going on with it. But the thing is, where is it going, and where is it being stored in your body? And is this going to cause a problem later in life? And we really don't know the answers to that. So that's why we really just we don't want to go near these things. We want to stay away from them. And natural sweeteners are a much better alternative to white sugar. But you can't just go and do a 1-for-1 replacement, because, honey and brown rice syrup and all these natural sweeteners are still sugar. So we need to get to the root of your cravings and understand why you're having the cravings, and then try to use those replacements, because we need to find out what is really going on. And secret number 7 is that sugar isn't the problem. The problem is the cycle we've created by eating the processed sugar. You eat it, you feel the energy, and then you quickly crash, and then you need more. And it's just this up and down roller coaster that is exhausting your body and your cells. And it's just not healthy. So if you change and you eat a balanced and healthy diet without these up and down roller coasters of sugar, you can nourish yourself with a sweet vegetable, and you can satiate your sweet craving with something like that instead of something so high in refined sugars. So a whole complete makeover, a diet makeover, is what you really need. A balanced diet is the answer. So I would like to show you and take the knowledge that I've given you today and show you how you can go to the next level and really do something about this and get your sugar cravings under control and feel healthy, like I did for myself years ago. So I've just introduced this really awesome program. It's called the Busy Moms Winter Cleanse Program. and you don't have to be a mom, but it's perfect for moms. So, imagine just breaking free from your old habits of eating sugar and going on that up and down sugar crash roller coaster, and just being able to free yourself from that and really revitalize your body and just reboot your cells and get rid of those cravings for good. You will just feel so much better when you do, and you won't look back. So, are you ready to break free from the sugar cravings? Is it time for you to move on and get rid of that old sugar craving and get yourself into a balanced diet and feel healthy and energized and not just want to flop on the couch when you get home from work or when you're done with the day and you put the kids to bed? You it's no fun to have no energy. But eating a balanced diet will really change that for you. And I just can't wait to share this with you and see the awesome results that you can get from this program. It's an 11-day program, and you will just change your diet and see all these amazing changes that you can make in such a short period of time. So you'll see a little button coming up here on the presentation, and you should click on that and read through all the information about this program, everything that you'll get, and when it starts, which is on February 24th. And just to give you a little heads up, we have a special early bird pricing that ends on February 17th, so if you can get in on that, try to do it as soon as possible. If you have any questions about the information I've presented tonight about sugar or about any of the things that are included in this program, I would love to hear from you. So please feel free to type your question in the box on the presentation, or you can visit me on my Facebook page for questions, or also feel free to email me directly. I can't wait to work with you in this program, and I can't wait to hear what amazing results that you can have from this program.